Is Naren Shankar and Ty Frank working hard to develop a new Expanse series as we speak? My sources say yes. Welcome to SciTrek, your sci-fi TV and movie channel. So, since The Expanse left our screens a little over a year ago now, people have been crying out for another series, but it doesn't really make sense for a new series because there is a big gap between where we just finished, in the books in particular, and where the next book carried on. A 30-year gap, in fact. So, I have argued and told you repeatedly, actually, that Amazon have considered a few options for this. Their first thing that they genuinely and seriously considered was to make 3 movies to cover the last 3 books. But they very quickly scrapped that idea. They very quickly realised that actually there was just too much material and the fans would hate it. They just wouldn't be able to get anything like what they wanted on the screen. For one, there's the time demand, and for 2, the budget. So that's got scrapped. They considered just carrying on and making the next series, but there's loads of technical issues on why that wasn't really a good idea either. So the alternative was to have a spin-off series. Now, that's kind of been in the glue for a little while. It's not really moved and not had a lot of traction. But now it seems to be starting to move forwards. According to my sources, and I do talk to a few people that work in and around MGM and now Amazon, if you aren't a regular SciTrekker, these aren't high-up executives. I'm not getting leaked, privilege information. But I do speak to people that have quite menial jobs within MGM and Amazon, and some creative types and some that work in and around sort of like the legal side of things and stuff like that. But they do get to hear rumours about what's going on at Amazon, and they are fans of projects like The Expanse, so when they hear something, they let me know. So what they're hearing is that Ty Frank, who was sort of supervising producer for The Expanse, and Naren Shankar, who acted as the showrunner, are working together at the moment to develop this spin-off series. Now, by the way, if you do like the content, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification. You could also consider becoming a member. Hit the join button. That little bit of contribution every month really helps us to create more content. Now, there's loads of story ideas that they could go along with, and apparently this actual plan was already sort of sketched through during the final series. If you watch back through the final series, apparently there are lots of things in the last series that were a little bit strange and really didn't fit in with the series that are going to make a lot more sense as soon as this new series is developed and we start hearing things about it. If this is true, then I still think we're probably 6 months to a year away from getting anything like pre-production. But the really interesting thing here is that it seems to be that these guys are sitting down and actually starting to scrap some ideas down on paper. So let's see what happens. But guys, I'd love to hear what you think about this rumour that these guys are actually sitting down and actually developing something right now. Is the Expanse a series that you desperately want to return? And is the idea of doing some sort of like spin-off series something that would bridge the gap between the last book and the next? Is that something that makes sense to you? So please get in the comments and tell me exactly what you think. Also, if you are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Also, you can hit the join button and become a fully fledged SciTrekker. It really helps us out. As always, guys, please stay safe. I'll see you next time.